JohnRossRule, what day is it?
I don't really know. It's Monday.
It's the 5th of June.
Well, I was hoping it was the 5th.
17.
I figured I'd be one day off.
Yeah, it'd be close. Okay, this is pencil flower. We've got several shots of it because we won't see it very much. We hadn't seen it in a year, since last summer.
It's tiny.
It's tiny, that's right. If I had put my finger in there, you'd see it's close to the size of one of my fingernails, like this. And that's why when you see one, the first one of the year, it's really wonderful. And I hope other people take the trouble to look down if they're walking in an open area and find these little beautiful pencil flowers, because they don't get very very tall. That could be the see now with my thumb there, how it's not really as big as my thumb.
No,
if you had
really
my thumb right
isn't.
up against it.
Okay.
And the stem's only a few inches tall, so you got to look down.
This is Monarda.
Yes, sir. Bee-balm. Some kind of skipper butterfly and a
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, you're right. And these are just so beautiful. I was so glad to see them the last couple of weeks out there. And
really nice.
you remember last week we had some shots with the okay. As you said, this little critter he's not a flower fly. He's not.
No, it just belongs to the.
He looks like he's one of the night flying things that lights up the night.
Right.
And here's blue-eyed grass.
Grass,
And we saw. Okay, and this is a western daisy. Doesn't mean it's from the west. It's just the name of it. And this is
I managed to forget it again.
Right. Okay, well, this is lobelia.
Lobelia.
Yeah, see
Okay,
it down.
that's
Can
what
you see it?
Yeah. Well, I guessed on something else, and it wasn't it.
I've been seeing it out there a couple of weeks, but I hadn't really got down and taken a decent shot.
Right.
And here's a butterfly that is very common this time of year.
Should know the name of it.
This could be Venus looking glass.
Okay.
And I hope that's what it is.
Right color, I think.
Yeah, it is. And
I don't know how they named it, but anyway.
Here's polygala. It's the tiny thing that.
Another tiny flower.
Yeah. And there are many things in the polygala family, but this one's just one that's really special. You see how small they are?
I certainly do.
And that's one of those flowers, other flowers I showed you to the right there. It's
the
even
western
smaller.
daisy,
It's about the same size.
Yeah.
And this is field milkwort, is what you call polygala.
Field milkwort.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
You recognize these babies?
Nope.
Well, we saw them last week, and they're actually
I probably miscalled
things
them.
they bend over and they stay that way.
Obedient plant.
That's right. Yes, sir. See,
Obedient plant.
my memory
I
is
hope I'll remember that. And
like
this
yours.
is their ragged orchard.
Ragged orchid, yeah. And it's a really fine orchid. They bloom only in the spring here, and so you might get out and find them in a bunch of places. I've seen people on Facebook from other parts of Arkansas are looking at them. But this is on Pinnacle Prairie in South Fayetteville.
Yeah.
And it's hard to find. That's why you got to put your foot down only where you look to see what you're going to tramp on. Of course, you knock over all of them if you just wander around out there. Sometimes you find something it's just been a deer's run through a certain place and whacked them. And maybe occasionally somebody else is out there looking at them, but I wish more people did get. See how the sky is so dark. This was
I do.
a couple of days ago when I got these pictures, and it was about to rain, and I knew it, and it did.
Right. I think we're stuck with that for
Seems to be a pattern.
A pattern every year.
This is in the family, what did I tell you?
I don't know. This is my problem lately.
Yeah. Bone set.
Bone set.
It's a relative
And
of
it
bone
doesn't,
set.
it really, they have to be a lot closer together to, for me to recognize that. I
Well, the
guess.
bone sets are often, most of them are white that we see.
Right.
And so this one caused it to have some different names, and it's
Right.
not the same ones you see out in the summer. It's a spring blue beauty. Okay, till next time, do your part. See ya. Hey, JohnRossRule, second take on
Day 5.
Day 5 of June 2017. There's Ed Green, a friend of mine from high school and college in Louisiana.
And his son and your daughter.
Yeah, my daughter and his grandson, yeah.
His grandson.
Yeah, his children are already a lot older.
Gone, right.
That's my daughter's mother, Alice. And now we see when they were visiting there, and this bunny rabbit has a message for you. It says, stay
He's
away from my wildlife
He's
habitat.
a native,
He's-
obviously.
Yes, he is. That guy is guarding his territory and eating whatever he wants. A wise old owl sat in an oak. The more he sat, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Wish I was like that wise old bird. Okay, I'm betting Donna Mulholland did
Yeah,
that sign
could
and
be.
brought it over there
Could
since
be, could
Earth
be.
Day. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's on World Peace Woodland Prairie. Hope nobody steals that beauty.
Yeah. Milkweed.
Uh-huh. And this is Lauren Hawkins in the middle, and Alexander
Green again.
and his grandfather to the right, Ed Green. And here is lobelia, the tiny ones that grow out on the prairie. They're not too tall, and you can mash them too easily, and you got to watch out for them. Okay, some more shots of our thing of the week, I suppose. Should have had them on last week, but I forgot to put them on when I did my show. So
Ragged orchid.
Ragged orchid, and it's a delightful orchid, and you can see that machine. As I said, it's been out there for 3 weeks now.
Right.
From the railroad.
Prolific.
RNCIC. There's Mayor Jordan, and those gentlemen are all there at the National Cemetery listening to. Here he comes. Well, here he
Gov.
comes.
Yeah.
There he is, the governor speaking, and he spoke a nice speech, actually. And Milo James Cumston, see the gravestone? Well, that's his son. And Milo was very famous for his expert leadership in Japan,
Uh-huh.
and got great medals and
World War II.
everything. And there's more people from the Regional National Cemetery Improvement Corporation in their greenish blue shirts and signs
Right.
out, and
Here
trying to raise money to enlarge the National Cemetery. It goes
Here's
on, it's
Claire
been going on for
Wing.
years.
Ma's making more.
Making
Claire
more,
Wing.
we hope, yeah. And there's
More
probably one
orchids.
of my better shots of the ragged orchids.
Right.
I hope people can,
And
with the big screens, can really see those well.
Syriaca milkweed.
Uh-huh. The common milkweed it's called, but it's not that common. Not everybody has it in their yard. It's lots of it growing wild out in the country.
Uh-huh.
And here's purple milkweed, Asclepias purpurascens, and it's
That
got
bumblebee likes it.
that bumblebee sure does. And
More of it. Beautiful.
I'm just hoping more people get out and find some of these along the roadsides and
And this is
make some more pictures.
Right.
Sure.
Viridis milkweed.
Uh-huh. And here's the purple again.
Is that what's that beside it?
I don't know. It might have been that evil Queen Anne's lace next to it.
I think
Okay,
it is.
mulberries
Right.
hanging out over
mulberries.
the street in front of my house. And the birds love those, and
They certainly do.
trees in the backyard too.
Looks like something's eating on the leaves too, maybe.
Yeah, could be just a little bit. They're sort of the way they're shaped. Till next time, JohnRossRule. Thanks for being here, and it's on the 7th night, 2017. See you.